His town, he came from a small town called Uchanie, and in Yiddish it was Nachan, Uchanie, and it was in Lublin, the town of Lublin. And the next biggest town was Hrubieszów. And it was a small town. We went back with one of our sons and his wife and our partner and his wife. The other two wanted to come, but they couldn't get away, and this was that. We said, we're going. If you can't make it, you know. So...
what year was that?
That was 1996. 1996. He had gone on the March of the Living twice as a sponsor, but he never wanted to go to his hometown. But our boys wanted to see where he grew up, so we hired a car and a driver, and the driver didn't speak English, so he jabbered away in Polish, and we would make like one sentence in English for us because we didn't understand it. But anyway, it was a very small town. It was mostly Jews. The surrounding areas, it was a farming area, but they had a lot of orchards. That was the main industry. And his father had a shoe store. And his father was one of 4 sons and 2 daughters. And his grandfather had a mill. They milled grain and whatever. And Shafrans were preponderance of people there. Shafrans married other Shafrans, and there were just everybody in the background had a grandmother whose maiden name was Shafran and whatever. And he was one of 7 Reuven Shafrans, probably named after the same great-grandfather. But he was the oldest, so he had a special relationship with his grandfather. And he got into mischief. He was very precocious as a child, and he didn't like the rabbi that they had in the cheder. So the rabbi used to listen to them recite, and he would like nod off. And he had a candle in front of him. Reuben pushed the candle over, beard, and the rabbi threw a big chunk of wood at him. He like ran out of the window. He jumped out of the window, and he had to go straight to his grandfather's house because he knew his father would probably kill him. And so he went to a different cheder after that. But he was very gregarious. He had a lot of friends. But the Shtetl itself had a big square, and around it were all the Jewish stores. And his father had a shoe store, but they lived behind the shoe store. And I think the other brothers were, 2 of them were in the mill business, and the other one, I don't know just what he did, he never mentioned it.